Why do some people grow happier as they age, while others fade away? It's called the paradox of aging. For decades, science has tried to pinpoint the exact recipe for a long, fulfilling life, and the answer isn't what you'd expect. In 1938, researchers at Harvard began the longest study of human life ever conducted, tracking 724 men for over 80 years. They tracked everything: health, wealth, and career success. But the single most important factor for happiness at age 80? It wasn't cholesterol levels or social status. It was the quality of their relationships. Strong connections act as stress regulators, protecting our brains and bodies from chronic inflammation. Loneliness, on the other hand, is literally toxic. It's as detrimental to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Knowing you have someone you can truly count on is the ultimate buffer against the challenges of time. It sounds counterintuitive, but researchers have discovered what's known as the U-shaped curve of happiness. For many, happiness actually dips to its lowest point in our 40s, the stressful sandwich years of peak responsibility. But then, something remarkable happens. Around age 50, that curve begins to bend back upward. As our time horizons shrink, we naturally shift our focus. We stop worrying about the future and start savoring the present. We intentionally prune our social circles, investing deeply in the people who bring us true emotional meaning. Our brains even begin to prioritize the positive, reacting less to negativity and more to moments of genuine joy. Aging isn't just a story of physical loss, it's a journey of emotional mastery. And next, we'll see how purpose keeps us young. Stay with us as we continue to unlock the secrets of happy aging. If relationships are the heart of aging, then purpose is the anchor. It's the why that makes the how possible. In Okinawa, they call it Ikigai, your reason for getting out of bed in the morning. It's found in small, daily rituals. It's also about generativity, the drive to guide and mentor the next generation, transforming our experience into wisdom. Having a strong sense of purpose is more than just a feeling. It's a biological buffer that protects our brains and bodies. Studies show that those with a clear purpose are up to 50% less likely to develop cognitive decline or Alzheimer's. In blue zones around the world, this sense of being needed by a community is what keeps people vibrant well into their hundreds. Purpose doesn't have to be a grand achievement. It's simply knowing that your presence matters to the world around you. Unlock your why, and you'll unlock the secret to a truly happy and long life. We've talked about relationships and purpose, but there's one final piece to the puzzle: your mindset. Researchers at Yale found that individuals with positive beliefs about aging lived an average of 7.5 years longer. Positivity doesn't just add years, it adds resilience. It even makes you 30% more likely to recover from cognitive challenges. As we look back on our lives, the goal is ego integrity, accepting our past with a sense of coherence and meaning. This acceptance leads to the ultimate virtue of age: wisdom. It's the ability to see life as a necessary whole. Happy aging isn't about avoiding the passage of time. It's about mastering the art of living within it. Connection, purpose, and a positive mindset. These are the secrets to a life that grows richer with every passing year. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May your years be full of life. We've explored connection, purpose, and mindset. But what happens when life gets tough? That's where resilience comes in. Psychologists call it the resilience paradox. Despite physical challenges, older adults often show greater emotional stability than the young. The first step is acceptance, finding peace with the changes that time brings, rather than fighting against them. This internal strength is built on wisdom and self-efficacy, the deep-seated belief that you can handle whatever life throws your way. We don't build resilience alone. Small, tight-knit, micro-communities act as a vital buffer against the shocks of life. True resilience moves us beyond mere survival. It's about reframing the narrative of aging from a story of decline to a story of thriving. Mastering the art of living means bouncing back stronger, using every challenge as a stepping stone toward a deeper wisdom. Join us for the final chapters as we explore how to design the perfect environment for happy aging. We've looked at the mind and the heart, but there's one final factor: the world around us. Aging isn't just about willpower, it's about environment. In blue zones around the world, health isn't a choice, it's a nudge. The environment makes healthy behaviors unavoidable. Walkable streets and hilly terrains encourage natural movement, making exercise a byproduct of daily life rather than a chore. Spontaneous social encounters are engineered into these spaces, porches, courtyards, and cafes that combat the epidemic of loneliness. These third places provide the social infrastructure needed for a sense of belonging and purpose, keeping us engaged well into our hundreds. Designing for longevity also means designing for all ages, where wisdom is passed down and every generation is needed. Happy aging is the art of mastering your mind, your heart, and your world. May you design a life that truly thrives. Thank you for joining us on this journey. The art of living well is yours to master. We've explored how to age well, but what about those who seem to defy time itself? Meet the SuperAgers. These are people in their 80s and 90s with the memory and cognitive profiles of someone in their 50s. Their brains show a remarkable resistance to shrinkage, possessing a biological cushion of specialized neurons. But it's not just genetics. SuperAgers share a common trait. They lean into challenge, constantly pushing their minds. They don't just do puzzles. They tackle tasks that require deep focus and effort, literally strengthening their cognitive reserve. They are social butterflies, investing in deep, meaningful connections that stimulate the brain's memory centers. SuperAgers prove that memory loss isn't inevitable. It's a standard of health we can all strive for. Unlock the potential of your mind and discover a future where your years are truly your own. As we age, our very source of happiness undergoes a profound neurobiological shift from a world of wanting to a world of being. In our youth, we are driven by the A system, desire. It's fueled by dopamine, pushing us toward achievement, acquisition, and status. Midlife is often dominated by the B system, threat avoidance. We're in survival mode, balancing peak responsibilities and constant stress. But in later life, we begin to emancipate ourselves from these pressures. We move into the C system, contentment. Contentment is associated with oxytocin and safe connection. It's a state of non-wanting, where joy is found in the present moment. This soothing system promotes deep safety and inner peace, acting as the hallmark of truly healthy, happy aging. Aging isn't about losing your drive. It's about gaining the freedom to simply be. It's the ultimate evolutionary gift. Join us for the final chapter as we bring all the secrets of happy aging together. We once thought the brain was hardwired, but we now know it's plastic, capable of rewiring itself at any age through curiosity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to create new connections, and curiosity is the engine that drives it. The most effective brain exercise is newness. Tackling a brand new challenge stretches the mind in ways repetition never can. Every new thing you learn is a deposit into your cognitive reserve, a biological savings account that buffers against decline. Lifelong learners can delay the onset of cognitive symptoms by an average of 5 years, simply by staying intellectually engaged. Curiosity also boosts dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, making the act of discovery a source of genuine late-life happiness. The fountain of youth isn't a place, it's a state of mind. Keep learning, keep questioning, and keep growing. Join us for the final chapters as we unlock the ultimate secrets of a happy, long life. We have traveled through the mind, the heart, and the environment. Now, let's bring all the pieces of happy aging together. Connection, purpose, and mindset form the core. They are the internal anchors that keep us steady as the years pass. But we must also balance our external world, our environment, with our internal drive for curiosity and lifelong growth. Successful aging isn't about avoiding decline. It's about selective optimization, choosing the goals and people that matter most. It's not just about adding years to your life, but entirely about adding life to your years. This is the art of flourishing. In the final chapters, we find expansion, not withdrawal, a perspective that transcends our physical limits. The architecture of a good life is yours to build. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the psychology of happy aging. Live well, stay curious, and keep connecting. The best is yet to come.